So next one we have number sequences involving fractions. So this is an easy one. So for example, you're in an exam, then you find this question, find the next fraction, 1 over 4, 1 over 9, 1 over 16. This is what you call a number sequence or a number series. So we all know this one is just we find okay, there is a difference between this and this and this and this. It just makes sense. And there are variations between the numbers. So if you want to know, just check the variations in the numerators or the denominators. So the variations can include, maybe let's say the numerators could be even numbers, and they're adding to a particular order. So you can use that to find the next number, or even odd numbers, prime numbers, or even squares and square roots. And other variations, they can also be just addition. For example, here you add something to get this one, you add something again to get this one, you add something to get this one. So addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So I don't think there is the most common variations are those ones. The different types of operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and also different types of numbers, odd, even, prime numbers, squares, and square roots, cubes and cube roots in some extreme cases. So for example, in this question, we have 1 over 4, 1 over 9, 1 over 16. So the first thing to note is that the top number is 1. So definitely the numerator will still be 1. Out of, but the bottom number is so change 4, 9, and 16. What are the similarities of these 4, 9, and 16? So 4, 9, 16, these are squares. 4 is a square. 2 squared is 4. 2 squared is 4. 3 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16. 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16. What's the next number here? Obviously it's 5 squared. And 5 squared is 25. That's just it. That's how you find the next number sequence. Let me check some questions here. Like there is one example over here. Let's say 4 over 7, then, no. 4 over 5, then 6 over 7, then 8 over 11, then dash. You've been asked to find the next number. So I have two questions over here. So first of all, you need to know that there is no specific formula for these questions. So for example, here we have 4 over 5, 6 over 7, 8 over 11. They may look random, but look at this. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. So obviously, 8 plus 2, 10. Then at the bottom numbers, 5, 7, 11. At first you may think maybe plus 2, but it's not plus 2 because 7 plus 4 is 11. It can't be odd numbers because the next number should be 9. So it's prime numbers. So you just rule them out. So it's prime numbers. So the next prime number after 11 is 13. So this could be the next number. Yeah. Over here, 1 over 32, 1 over 16, 1 over 8, 1 over 4. This is quite straightforward. 32 divided by 2, 16. 16 divided by 2, 8. 8 divided by 2, 4. 4 divided by 2, 2. So here next is 1 over 2. So what you need to know is that to find this, you need to know just the variations. So these are the main variations that you need to know. They may be odd numbers, even numbers, prime numbers, squares or square roots, then the usual addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. So these are the most likely possibilities. There may also be cubes and cube roots, but it's a long way. So I think these are the main ones. So to find the next sequence, whether it's in fractions or just common numbers, these are the main ones. Yeah.